Mahaprabhu Chaitanya Dev shown his life highest mood of devotion, that is union in separation, this style in his life, living in the Dham. Where is Jagannath? Almost every day he is seeing Jagannath with the devotees. There is union with Krishna. But coming out from temple and showing the separation from Krishna. And daytime many devotees also come to see him, meeting with them. That time some negotiation with the people, devoted people. Srila Goswami, Ramananda Rai, and other some qualified devotee of Mahaprabhu, they are living with Mahaprabhu. Then bad feelings, person or feelings is good, but not proper devotional mood. They cannot come to cross Sarup Damodar, Ramananda Rai, etc. Cannot come to Mahaprabhu direct there. Two stages in the life Mahaprabhu shown. One is student life, another is master teacher's life. When he is a preacher, he is teaching to others and practicing his life like a student. When he hears some opinion different with the ISKCON devotee, they are coming to Guru Maharaj for discussion. One day Guru Maharaj told that there was heavy discussion with Sudhir Goswami, Kirtanananda, etc. And Guru Maharaj told, you are all students, even I am also student. This is very good and important impression for everyone. You are student, and student always trying to learn. Sometimes teachings, but learning is the life of student. And the whole life we are learning. Srila Guru Maharaj said, even I am student. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Srila Sukadeva Goswami told once, Srotobhyadini Rajendra Ninang Shanti Sahasrasa Apashyatang Atmadattam Griheshu Grihomedina. Who is engaged his own self in the material life, that is fourth stage, brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprastha, and even sannyas. Material life, all is material. Connected with spiritual mood, no doubt, because it is India. Here is Mahabharata, from Himalaya to ocean. Then that Mahabharata, everywhere, relation with religion, and influence of Ganges, influence of ocean, influence of Himalaya, etc., etc. That time given some description. Why people are so much religious mentality? Because Ganges. That time mentioned their Ganges civilization, Shabhata, Gangeya Shabhata. Gangeya Shabhata means Ganges civilization. The air of Ganges is given the mood of devotion. Ganges, we are seeing rises from the Himalayas, but it is part of our knowledge. Actually, it is coming down from lotus feet of Narayana, Vishnu, and coming through the heaven, and when in this earth that Shiva taken in his head that force of Ganges and make her gentle and flowing from Himalaya to Ganga Sagar. We are telling Ganga Sagar now. And both sides, the air of Ganges giving mood of devotion to the devotee, to the conditioned soul. And they are becoming devotees. You all is here to practice devotional life. You know what is devotional life. But difficulty is that association, if not proper and is not the good, some deviation coming in the mind naturally. The Srimad Bhagavatam and Sri Krishna himself always told, be humble and learn from a proper devotee. Devotional mood with everyone something. I told many times, and I heard it from the devotee of Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. They are talking with Guru Maharaj, very friendly, and telling, Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur given some connection with the conditioned souls and they become devotee. no doubt, but their devotional position is 5% to 100%. Someone devotee 5%, 10%, 25%, 50% mood of devotion with them. That means to be a liberated soul, externally not looking so many, very rare, they are liberated. Liberation means muktirhita annatharupam swarupena bhavasthiti. This is liberation. Given indication, given some identity of liberation. Annatharupam means we are engaged always ourselves with the material matter. From the material matter, withdraw from material matter and engage ourselves with the devotional activity. And gradually it is coming in the position of mukti. Swarupena bhavasthiti means Sanatana Goswami clearly told to Sanatana Goswami, Mahaprabhu told clearly, Jivet Swarup hoy Krishner Nitya Das. That is the Swarup. What is the Swarup? Now all the Jiva souls is eternally the servitor of Lord Krishna. This is their position, their nature, their existence. They are willing, they are thinking, their feelings, all going to Ganges like ocean, and there also nature madguna sruti matrena mai sarva guhasaye manogati ravichinna jatha gangam bhasam budhu. Ganga ambudhu, ambudhu means samudra. Naturally Ganges course coming from up to down and up until ocean. And Jiva soul's natural course of spirit, that is dedication to the Lord Krishna and service to Lord Krishna. Yatha Gangam Bhajam Bodho. It is example given Srimad Bhagavatam. Madguna Sruti Matrena Mai Sarva Guhasaya. When they will understand from the sadhu. Sadhu means not a red cloth or saffron cloth or white cloth. That is natural sadhu. And so who is the dedicated and servitor of Lord Krishna is sadhu. Krishna Bhakta Niskam Ataev Shanto. This is Kaviraja Goswami told in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishna Bhakta Niskam Ataev Shanto Bhukti Mukti Siddhi Kami Sakali Asant. Bhukti Kami, Mukti Kami, Siddhi Kami, all Asant. They are not Santa. And who is Santa? He is devotee. Bilamangal Thakur, he was highest position in Shankar Sampradaya and become Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Om Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi. I heard it in first time when I came, and Guru Maharaj sent for with preaching party, and that party, the leader was Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Maharaj. Now that time he was Nityananda Brahmachari, Narsingh Brahmachari. And Nityananda was here. and nursing brahmachari with 5, 6, and Guru Maharaj sent also with them to meet there. One house before arranged for nursing brahmachari, but another nursing brahmachari, Shankar Sampradaya, he come and occupied that house. And his Maharaj, Shankar Maharaj, Shankar Sampradaya, Maharaj Shankar, he first come and he occupied near Jamuna. Then we have no place. Then we have got some other place to stay. Jamuna, bank of Jamuna, so many places there. So one day I went to see, and that house what was allotted for nursing brahmachari, I went there to see, and there I have seen one sannyasi, and he is walking in the veranda and telling Soham, Soham, Soham. This is, I am hearing. It was our good nature we have got. The respect to sadhu, respect to elder man who is elder than you, must respect. This kind of feelings we have got from childhood. And he is telling Soham, 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 and I am hearing that. Then come back and I asked to Nishingananda Prabhu, Narsingh Prabhu, what is this? He told, no, they are not really sadhu. Well, they will be sadhu when they will be attracted with Lord Krishna's service. Then they will be sadhu, otherwise not. And later I read, after 1 year maybe, or 2 years, Yadvaita Viti Patikai Rupasya Sananda Singhasana Labdha Dikha Hatena Kena Pibayam Satena Dasi Krita Gopa Badhu Vitena. Gopa Badhu Lampot, Krishna, make me his maid servant, forcefully entered to my heart. This told Billamangal Thakur. Yadvaita Pichi Patikai Rupasya. I was the master in Advaita Marga. They are always thinking Soham, Soham, Soham. But Krishna is so merciful, forcefully taken my heart and engaged for the service of the gopis. Hatena kenapi bayam shatena dasikrita gopa badhu vitena. He not only make maid servant, make me flat in the ground. My heart captured by his divine pastimes. Gopavadhu Vite, no, but divine pastimes is Gopavadhu Vite. That is so high thinking. As Krishna is the only enjoyer and no one enjoyer. All is servitor of Krishna, but Krishna is the only enjoyer. there is no question of bodhu vitena. But we are living in this material world. Then here is some rules and regulation, law and others, many things. Then we heard many things, we are following many things, we have society rules, we have the material rules and regulation, etc., etc. But all is naturally will be demolished, naturally will be useless. And when the mood of service, which devotion will come to us, that immediately taking up in the platform of transcendental. And there Krishna is the enjoyer only, and no one enjoyer there. You read Brahma Samhita first sloka, Ishvara Parama Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha, Anadi Adi Govinda, Sarva Karana Karana. His name is Govinda. Govinda means Gang Bindati Govinda. He is giving happiness to the cows. One meaning is there. That means there is no Aishwarya, opulence, external opulence, you cannot say. You will say opulence, but that is within trees, within flowers, within cows, within Jamuna, etc., etc. Within milk, within curd, within butter, food, so many things, but so many simple things. Swarup Damodar and Srivas Pandit, they are talking in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Srivas Pandit, he has some feelings of Narada. Then he is looking Lakshmi Devi, so opulent, and chasing to Swarup Damodar. You are saying the opulence of Lakshmi Devi, how so glorious. And Swarup Damodar telling, yes, it is true. But you not read this sloka, Chintamani Sarana Bhusana Mangalanam. The Brajagopi's ankle belt made by Chintamani. You not heard? Chintamani Charana Bhusana Mangalana. Then some Surana, etc. What name? Srivas Pandit told to Swarup Damodar. And Swarup Damodar glorified the gopis. Their ankle belt made by Chintamani and other things, what can I say? It is hidden always, the opulence in Vrindavan. When Krishna met with Brajagopis, Radharani was there in Kurukshetra. That Kurukshetra meeting, everyone came there for the bathing in Dvaipayan Hrad or Ki Ram Hrad, no? Something. Bhaktivinoda Thakur told Ram Hrad. Anyhow, but Brajavasi went there only to meet with Krishna. to meet, to see Krishna. That is their target. They know every leader from the many countries of India, many provinces of India, and from Dwaroka also Krishna will go there, and their target to meet with Krishna. And meeting topics was more mood of separation. They are meeting with Krishna but telling, you are not going in Vrindavan, we are not seeing in Vrindavan, and we are not leave Vrindavan because it is your Vrindavan. They are mentioned Vrindavan, Govardhan, Yamuna Puleno Bon, Sei Kunje Rasadi Kalila, Sei Brajed Brajajan, তুমি তাদের জীবন বড় চিত্র কেমনে পাশ হইল, which you forget all the meeting with us and stay with us in Vrindavan, which you forgot, we do not know. But we are living with your memoria. Everything is there, Vrindavan, Govardhan, Jamuna, Pulin, and Sei Kunjalila, Rasadi Lila, everything happening every day. But we are feeling that like a dream because you are living in Dwaroka. When you will come back, we cannot leave Vrindavan because Vrindavan is your place. Now leaving Vrindavan, we cannot come to Dwaroka. It is impossible to think by us. But we are always praying and thinking, you will be present there. Mai bhakti hi bhutanang amritattaya kalpate dishta yadasin mat sneho bhavati naam mala. This sloka, sei slok suni radha kandila sakala vadha Krishna prapti pratiti hoil. And Radharani, leader of Braja Gopis, told this. This expression in Chaitanya Charitamrita given, Arushati Nandanava Padara Vindam Yogeshwari Hridivichintramagada Bodhai Sanghara Kupa Patitu Taranavalam Mangi Hangjushama Puna Sudhya Sadana. This sloka translation given Srila Kaviraja Goswami in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Aner Hridaya Mon Vrindavan, Mon Vrindavan, Mone Bone Ek Kori Mani. তাহা তোমার পদোদয় করা হয় যদি উদয়, তবে তোমার পূর্ণ কৃপা মানি। প্রাণেশ্বর শুনো মোর এই নিবেদন, বুঝো আমার সদন, তাহা তোমার সঙ্গম না হইলে না রহে জীবন। পূর্বে উদ্ধব দ্বারে এবে সাক্ষাৎ আমারে, যোগজ্ঞানে কহিলে উপায়। কি তারে যোগ শিক্ষা করা, স্থানাস্থান না করো বিচারে। নয় গোপী যোগেশ্বর পদকমল তোমার ধ্যান করি পাইবে সন্তোষ। We are always practical. We do not want to think about illusion. We do not want to see illusion. We want to meet with you practically in Vrindavan Dham. And when you would come there, you can say us why we are not coming. We are not leaving Vrindavan. It is impossible for us because everything there with you. And everywhere you are present there. But all is like illusion at present for us. But we do not want to stay with illusion. We want to see practical form of you. And you come there. We cannot meditate. Agushati Nalinava Parar Vindam Yogeshwari Hiri Vichinta Agada Bodhi. Agada Bodhi Yogeshwari. What they are thinking, that we cannot think. We need practical divine play with you, etc. Yes. Written. Hare Krishna. Oh. Srila Vrindavan Thakur composed Chaitanya Bhagavat. Lochan Das composed Chaitanya Mangal. Sarup Damodar composed Chaitanya Karcha, and other someone Murari Gupta Karcha. And in Odisha there is someone Oriya Kobi. They also composed some pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Many things was there. But living in the Vrindavan Dham, so many Vaishnavas, especially Bengali Vaishnavas, that time Bengali Vaishnava was so glorious and full of Krishna consciousness. And Mahaprabhu Radha Kunda, Sham Kunda, and other pastimes of Sri Krishna discovered their places, and through Rup Sanatan, Raghunath Das Goswami, etc. But they are also in Vrindavan, in Rupa Goswami's temple, Govinda temple, in Sanatan Goswami's temple, Madan Mohan temple, was very famous, and hundreds of devotees living there. And they all requested to Kaviraja Goswami. After hearing from Kaviraja Goswami the pastimes of Chaitanya Leela, Kaviraja Goswami, he praised Vrindavan Das Thakur as a bed of bass. Chaitanya Leela Das Vrindavan Das. Chaitanya, Vrindavan Das Kaila, Chaitanya Mangal, etc. etc. Given so much honor and respect, Vrindavan Das Thakur, and with that he makes some palatable play with so many palatable pastimes of Chaitanya Leela. And after hearing that, that Brajavasi Vaishnava all was so much impressed. They heard Chaitanya Mangal, Chaitanya Bhagavad, Sadhu Damodar Kacha, Murari Gupta Kacha, etc., etc. But still they are very hungry, wants to hear from Kaviraja Goswami. Because Kaviraja Goswami, their speciality is that Nityananda Prabhu given full mercy to Kaviraja Goswami. And with that knowledge, that feelings, that thinking, that willing, everything, enriched with Nityananda Prabhu's property, spiritual property, mood, then he was exalted. Like Vrindavan Das Thakur. Vrindavan Das Kaviraj Chaitanya Bhagavad, its name was previous Chaitanya Mangal. But when Narayani Devi, his mother, heard the Chaitanya Mangal already made by Lochanananda Thakur, he changed the name. Give Chaitanya Bhagavad, no problem. Not necessary to compete with Lochan Das Thakur. And Vrindavan Das Thakur given name Chaitanya Bhagavad. But that was also not sufficient for Brajavasi Vaishnava. That time, by influence and by the mercy of Rup Sanatan, Raghunath Das Goswami, at least, you can say. Yes, so many Vaishnavas come from Bengal and stayed in Vrindavan Dham. Narottam Das Thakur told so much about Chaitanya Leela in his song, and they are enlightened by songs of Narottam Das Thakur and gone to Vrindavan. Narottam himself also gone to Vrindavan. Samananda Prabhu, Narottam Prabhu, Srinivasacharya Prabhu, they become so learned and glorious, and Jiva Goswami given them title, Narottam Thakur and Samananda Prabhu and Srinivasacharya. By their influence also, so many Vaishnavas was there. They are hearing from Kaviraja Goswami. Because Kaviraja Goswami, by the grace of Nityananda Prabhu and order of Nityananda Prabhu, left his house and went to Vrindavan and joined with the Vaishnavas. And Kaviraja Goswami was so learned like Rupa Goswami. Before it was not my idea. By the grace of Srila Guru Maharaj it is possible. Otherwise not possible. Because I not read anything actually. But when later I read something, and I was astonished to see that. Chaitanya Charitamrita, so many slokas I know. Maybe 1,000 slokas I know from Chaitanya Charitamrita. But given our Kaviraja Goswami presented. But that time I not was so much interested. Guru Maharaj told, you can memorize Chaitanya Charitamrita slokas, that is very sweet. I memorized. Not all maybe. Some slokas I not maybe memorized, but almost whole memorized. But there, scrutinizingly I not read anything. But after that, I read someone sloka, not so many. Someone sloka impression come to me. Oh, this sloka is very. Before when I memorize that, I'm thinking very good and the beautiful ornamental sloka. I am thinking that all is Rupa Goswami sloka. I am not seeing whose sloka is this. But later when I have seen it is not Rupa Goswami, it is sloka of Kaviraja Goswami. And I was astonished. Then I read something Kaviraja Goswami's Govinda Lila Amritam. And there I was very much fainted actually with that. Govinda Lila Amritam. And a little bit not deviation with Rupa Goswami sloka. That feelings I have got, that feelings. That not only for myself, in that time in Vrindavan, every day there, after 2 o'clock, sitting in Govinda temple, and someone with Vaishnava sitting in Madan Mohan temple. These two places was so gathering. They are every day hearing from Krishnadas Kaviraja Goswami. And another temple is Radha Damodar temple. There is Jiva Goswami's temple. And next to Radha Damodar, Kaviraja Goswami's own temple made later. That is Radha Vrindavan Chandra. Deity was there. That deity at present in Radha Damodar temple. But that house we have got. That Kaviraja Goswami's house I have got. We have got. But there we made some memorial for Kaviraja Goswami. It is finished almost. A little bit more necessary. If I can go there, I shall see and I shall arrange that. Another thing is that the Kaviraja Goswami also, his Samadhi Mandir in Radha Damodar. Rupa Goswami's Samadhi Mandir is Radha Damodar. Jiva Goswami's Samadhi Mandir Radha Damodar. Bhukarpa Goswami's Samadhi Mandir in Radha Damodar. Then all the Vaishnavas around that Radha Damodar temple and Rupa Goswami's Govinda temple. But Govinda temple, when disturbed by Muslim king Aurangzeb, that time they gathered in Jiva Goswami's temple. And they all requested to Kaviraja Goswami. We heard Chaitanya Charitamrita from all the qualified Vaishnavas. But like you, no one can give us ecstasy. Then you make Mahaprabhu's pastimes. And Kaviraja Goswami hesitating because Vrindavan Das Thakur was so glorious. And Vrindavan Das Thakur, son of Narayani Devi, and who is so much mercy have got from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. To cross the Vrindavan Das Thakur was impossible to think. And not only that, Vrindavan Das Thakur was very dear to Nityananda Prabhu. But all the Vaishnavas in Vrindavan, they all requesting repeatedly to Kaviraja Goswami. That time his age maybe 80 years old. আমি বৃদ্ধ জরাতু লিখিতে কাপায়ে কর, তবু লিখি অপু আশ্চর্য কথা. He is telling my writing also not clear. My hand is shaking. Which I said, I do not know, but I am writing by the request of the Vaishnava. An order I have got from Madan Mohan and started in the temple of Madan Mohan. There, Mandir, Guru Nisha Bhaktani Shamisha Avataraka, Tat Prakasamascha Tat Sakti Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Tat Sakti Krishna Chaitanya Sangha. This sloka he started. After that, many had he composed, and especially when the memorial temple of Kaviraja Goswami, what we have got and make, there are so many things he composed about Chaitanya Charitamrita, and every day distributing to the Vaishnavas that expressed. And we are surprised, especially Srila Guru Maharaj, giving that conception to us. যে slokas of Srimad Bhagavad, externally we are seeing so many things because we are grammatical, we are enriched with grammatical knowledge. But more than that, there are some feelings and thinking. And that given Kaviraja Goswami. An example given in Chaitanya Charitamrita, many where, and especially this sloka, we cannot forget anyway. That is Ahushchate Nalina Nabha Padara Vindami Yogeshwarai Shri Vichinta Magada Bodhi Sangisara Pupapatitu Uttara Navalamma Geham Yusham Apimana Surya Sadhana. And like this type of sloka, very rare. And Kaviraja Goswami given more than that. We have got the Ramananda Raya's some poetry. Pahila hiri agunayana bhange bhela anudina barala avadina gela na so ramana na hama ramani duhu mana mana bhavati salayani रे सखी ये सब प्रेम काहिनी कहो भी काम काम ठम बिसरल जानी, etc. etc. That Ramananda Raya's super expression about Krishna Prem, nowhere you will get Even Mahaprabhu also not got anywhere. And when Ramananda Rai expressed that, before that he told, nowhere in the scripture I am seeing, but I compose something. If you like or not, I do not know, you hear. And Mahaprabhu, they closed his mouth and told, no, not more than necessary to tell, this is the final. And another sloka, when we are reading Srila Guru Maharaj, he mentioned it, so deeply mentioned. Oi deen dayar garanath he, Mathura nath kada balat khase, Hridayam tadaloko kataram daita, Dhama king karo maham. This sloka, Madhavendra Puripad, he recited before dying. But Kaviraj Goswami mentioned there, এই শ্লোক কহিয়াছেন রাধা ঠাকুরানী. This sloka recited Radha Rani herself. তার কৃপায় পুরিয়াছে Madhavendra Bani. By the grace of Radha Rani, Madhavendra Puri recited this sloka before dying. Kiva Gaurachandra iha kore asadhan. And today, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is testing the ecstasy of this exclusive sloka. And iha asadite ar nahi chauthikar. No one fourth man existing in this material world to taste of this sloka. No one fourth man. Radharani told Madhavendra Puri by his grace, her grace, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. And no fourth one man to test this sloka. This is expression of Krishnadas Kaviraja Goswami, speciality of Krishnadas Kaviraja Goswami from other acharya like Vrindavan Das Thakur, like Yogananda Thakur, etc. Even Swarup Damodar Goswami. Kaviraja Goswami have got from Swarup Damodar, no doubt. But the expression Kaviraja Goswami in Chaitanya Charitamrita we will see that, and nowhere we will see. But that's the Guru Maharaj said, if Chaitanya Charitamrita will stay, and other all the scripture suddenly will disappear, no loss of this word. This is mentioned Srila Guru Maharaj. I also given some there. He preface. I written it. Guru Maharaj's expression. So this is the gift of Srila Kaviraja Goswami. And after that, our Guru Parampara come down up to Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then Srila Saraswati Thakur, then Srila Guru Maharaj in this material world now enriched by Krishna consciousness from our Guru Parampara. This is good fortune of us. We are still students, no doubt, but we are trying to practice with the mood of devotion as directed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Tenada Pishunichena Karori Kosaisuna Amanina Manajana. This way we must try to proceed. The enviousness, violence, no place in the preaching of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Somewhere, I cannot remember, no, it is also maybe Chaitanya Charitamrita or Bhagavad. অল্প করি না মানিল চৈতন্যের দাস, অল্প ভাগ্যে দাস নাই করে ভগবান, etc. etc. We dedicated ourselves in the line of Krishna consciousness, line of Srila Guru Maharaj and Saraswati Thakur. We must read their literature, their teachings. We must read from their writings, and we must follow. I know the enviousness and the violence mentality always pushing us to the hellish position, to the Narak. But we not will go to Narak. We will try to go to Vaikuntha. I no hellish shadow. That is Vaikuntha, exalted. Vigata kuntha jasma. I surprised. We are the disciples and devotees of Srila Guru Maharaj, which were ugly situation coming to us. But it's also unfortunate soul. Krishnadas Goswami said, যদি বৈষ্ণব অপরাধ উঠে আহাতি মাথা, উপারে বা ছিন্ডে তার শুকি যায় পাথা. Bhaktilata B is very good, and Kripa of Bhaktilata more good. Exalted way it is going up to Goloka Vrindavan. Everything is good. But Hati Mata is not good. That means the head of elephant taking the creeper and root out, doing root out. We are not ready for that. We want to give God that creeper not will be destroyed. And it's necessary, very necessary. Otherwise we will lose everything. So many births came in our life, and death also came in our life. But at present in my hand, what is I have got, I must use it properly. That necessary. And who is fortunate soul, he will use that for the service to Lord Krishna. Jai Om Vishnuvat Srila Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai Om Vishnuvat Srila Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.